Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play GT New Horizons. So, I did what I said. I didn't expect me to actually build it as big right away, but I was actually pretty proud of it. It's working really well. I'm compressing the charcoal because you get more out of it. We're even getting smog here. If you sit in here long enough, you'll actually get like a slow effect. You might get some other effects too, but yeah, it's working out pretty good. So, it's made us a lot of steel. We have like 400 plus steel already, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, I mean, you can't really complain about that. I actually think what I might do is stop it here, though, in a minute, because I want to empty it out. It's going to be annoying to do it, but I need it for a quest, so I think we'll do a stop there. I've been doing some crops. We were going to talk about crops today. The episode's not going to be about crops. Oh, yes, and the Pam's animal traps here, too. So these are Pam's animal traps. Really simple. Let's just go through the recipe on this. So basically, you create this trap. So let's open it up here. It's just a trap door, stick, string, and chest. Really simple. 1, 2, 3. You know, as easy as it gets. And then you put a fruit bait in it, or any kind of bait. There's multiple types of baits. So you just do string and fruit. You want to do grain, you just do string and what do you call it? Wheat or whatever, barley maybe, things like that. And there's even a vegetable version, so you can like say string and head lettuce. But anyways, you throw them in here, and then over time, basically the traps will fill up with some goodies in it, and then you can pull them out of here. So I thought that'd be a good way to work on that one objective that we're trying to get to eventually here, which was get like 100 of all these different materials. So I might actually have to put other materials or other baits in there for particular drops, but it's working so far. So you've seen our tree farm, then we have the extension. So this is my testing ground, basically. It's raining. This is actually hard on the encoder. You know what? We're going to do this. So we're going to go to details, and we're going to go and turn rain and snow off, but it doesn't get rid of the sound. What you have to do now is go to animations and turn off rain splashes, and it's attached there. So it's actually raining. It's overcast. You can see it here, and it's not like actually turning it off on the server. It's legitimately raining, so you got to be careful. If it turns to thunderstorm, mobs can still spawn, etc. But it's for the encoder because it's really hard when you do stuff. Oh god, those are annoying. So this is my testing area, basically to start crossbreeding and whatnot. So the way I started this, I'll actually show exactly the way I started all this, was I went over here and I took sugarcane here. And I went back in here, and so I just said, okay, I'm going to plant these like this, basically. And so I planted these guys on here, and then when they fully matured, basically all I would do is go like this, and then I would use this tool here, the plant lens, which I needed diamonds for it, right? Yeah, I needed a file and flint and a piece of glass for that port. But all you have to do is right-click this, and it'll actually tell you what the plant is, which is really nice because you don't have to worry about... You don't have to worry about the name, and it will imprint it on the seeds as well. So when you pick them up, it'll also have that name on the seeds. So you can see here, this doesn't have a name to it, but if we right-click it, now it's sticky read, and that's actually implemented now on the actual seed itself if we were to remove and pick it up. But basically, you could see here we have a massive. This is the flax farm, for example. And so I did that. I'm working on the essence berries. If you guys remember, I got some more essence berries last time because I didn't originally pick them up. And so they're breeding up. The only downside with these ones is they hurt quite a bit going in here. But basically, I would just go in here in the middle, in a sense, and I'll put these here. But you have to babysit them. And when I mean babysit is basically if I walk away here and weeds grow on here, the weeds will devour this entire field within a short period of time, pretty much. So you got to really babysit it, and you don't want to screw up. These ones are a little easier. I think it's based on tiers. So if you look at these are tier 2. These guys are tier 5. So from my understanding, basically, if I were to go around, and this is how I usually do it, I go ahead and I scan all these. I'll just give you an example of what I've been doing. So I'll go and scan all these. It's not really scanning, but I'm identifying them. That way when I break them, all their names are set in the seeds. And so if I want to expand my farm, what I've been doing is pretty much I'll just go in a corner here. Now, usually I get a seed. That one was unlucky. I've been getting almost like 100%. It felt like almost 100%. Obviously it isn't, but you usually get seeds from it. And then I just go ahead and I put these in here, and these are crossbreeding. So it doesn't always happen, but it works pretty good. And then we just go here, and then here, then here, and then here. And then as time goes on, these will start having some other plants, jumping on them, basically. And if we check over here, yeah, we already have plants over here. So, oh no, never mind. I was wrong. Nothing grew over here yet. No. Okay, nothing yet. So we'll come back here in a minute or two. Check that out. Mostly for the fact that I don't want to leave it. These guys are really annoying. They're goldfishes. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it'd be that loud. Yeah, it's just a silly, weird thing, I think, basically. But yeah, you can eat them. They also cry when you eat them. But that's basically the most simplest way of breeding. So you can see all the seeds here. I have some unknowns. I should get rid of them. But yeah, basically the most basics 101, I guess you can say here. Let's get rid of you. I'm going to keep you guys in my inventory because I'm going to need more of you anyways. Okay. But yeah, and those little farms are great. I don't have to deal with cows and, sheep and all that now. I can deal with that. And those flax ones that we were playing around with, those are actually pretty good too, because mostly for the fact that they give me direct string too, and so I can probably get rid of some of my Pam farms. Plus there's a version of crops, I think, for all the Pam stuff, so you're also saving kind of in that way as well. So it's kind of a win-win, honestly. Just trying to clean up my poor inventory at this point. Let's just dump you guys. There you go. Okay, so let's go through the rewards and collect a few things. So made in Madoc. Basically, it's a shovel. It can cut wood, I think, as well. And what do you call that thing? A hoe, all in one, pretty much. I usually only use them for a hoe. I don't actually use them for anything else. But it was a quest to do it, so I finished it. Thank you. We had one here for a crowbar. This is used to remove covers off of machine pipes. Yeah, so if you put a cover on them, it's really just for that, honestly. So if we take the steel one, let's go with steel. It's expensive, right? And then we take our thingy-mabopper here and we go up to it. And you can put covers on them, which is good because you can, protect edges, things like that. Like, I think if it's metal, it doesn't protect it from heat. But, for example, if you use wood, it does. Actually, I don't know. Let's actually find out here. Actually, it does protect it. Okay. So it protects you from getting damaged. I wasn't sure if it was certain materials or all of them. But, yeah, and then you can use it to help, divide and split or even make things look a little prettier, basically. But the crowbar basically lets you remove that, obviously, which that's an important step. Okay, and so that one is done. Let's grab that. And, oh yeah, this one was all information. So how the heck do you find ore? So we've already done this. We did this on one episode where we went mining, and we basically, did the every 3 chunks, blah, blah, blah. Then it goes into talking about... the bedrock finding vein located, blah, blah, fancy, blah, 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 has added a nifty feature. NEI shows you where the ores are, so we've already talked through that, where you go in, it tells you around their depth and things like that, and the ore veins, and then you got the different dimensions. So they use these ones in the tooltips when you're looking up ores and stuff like that, and so these tell you, like, the different planets and stuff like that. Most of that's useless right now for us. Later, that could be a bit more important, obviously, so, yeah. That's pretty good. Okay, and then we'll get rid of these ingots. We got lots of ingots here. I'm going to have to put this into bronze eventually. So that page is somewhat done now. I've upgraded my coke ovens. I might just go and build the 10 later on anyways, or 6 now here, I guess. Or, yeah, I didn't want to make that many, but to keep up with the furnace at this point, I kind of have to be fair. So this is going to be for the essence berry bushes. So I got the water on this side. This is all farm stuff. So we're just going to right click. And as you saw, we take damage, obviously, when we're near them. So the idea is you can go up and down this basically hallway here and grab your essence berries, which I think is pretty cool. So that's done. And then the steam age, we did a few things. So we found diamonds finally, though we already knew where they were. We just never actually mined them. We didn't have the tool at the time to do it. So I finally did that. So we can choose bronze or iron. We'll go for bronze, I would say. And you get a loot bag too. Okay. And then there was this one. This was a waste. This was taking basically... So to make diamonds, all you have to do is throw them into a furnace. So take your direct diamond ore and throw it in the furnace, and you'll get a diamond for it. So I made this one. It was just like a regular hammer, but a diamond version. Just so I can do the quest, obviously. You got an extra modifier here. So if you don't have an extra modifier on your tool, you can easily add one. A gold block and a diamond are all you need. You can add 2 more modifiers, but you need to read Tinker's book yourself to know how to use that. So basically, there's 3 different ways to add another modifier to the game. And one of them, obviously, is the block of gold and the diamond, and there's 2 other methods as well. And so I didn't add them. I didn't do that to my thing. I had a block of gold, honestly, and I had a diamond. So it was like, okay, that's win. We're done that. I'm happy I didn't have to actually spend it. I made the clipboard finally. So you saw that on the shelf here. Clipboard's actually a really fun one to do. So if you click this, shift click, you take it off the wall, right click, you can type on this. So hello. And then you can mark them and uncheck them. This is the title you can change. You can even have multiple pages here too. And then if you put it back on the wall, shift right click, you can even right click on them and even mark your tasks on there. So that's a pretty cool little feature, honestly. So just a fun little gadget there. The iron golem. I guess this is just having these in my inventory, so that's fine. We'll go for steam age bag there. Okay. And I think we're done that. No, we're missing something, apparently. Oh, here we go. Mud balls. Jumping in water below waste not. With the extractor, you can pull clay out of... Oh, okay. So, apparently we can make clay out of that. Okay. Oh, wow. 1-to-1. That's actually not a horrible... There's so many... Like, where I am, there is so much of those mud balls. It's actually not a bad deal. Plus, you can actually convert them as well. So... 1 piece of dirt and 1 water, I think, equals 1 of those as well. So that's just another method, obviously, of doing that. And there's a thunderstorm now, by the way. So we're talking about, thunderstorms. So we're still affected by that. We just don't see the rain. But everything's dark and gruely. I can't say the word today. But there you go. So let's go in here. Let's try not to touch these fish. They're horrifyingly loud. So here you go. So this is weeds. It tells you right off the bat what is a weed at this point. So I'm going to let those grow because I don't really want to micromanage these, to be fair. But let's check these out. Man. Okay, so the only one that grew so far has been a weed. So we're going to get rid of these anyways because, like I said, I don't want to sit here and deal with this right now in a Let's Play. This is more like I'm busy in real life doing other things and I do it kind of on the side, right? So let's get rid of you. And as long as you're not weeds, I don't care. I just don't want to. And usually when I'm, duplicating something like the flax, I'll break all these. I'll just punch them and then do another crop stick. Like, I'll just go like this. But in this case, I'm just going to get rid of them because I just don't want to deal with it. So, okay, I think we're good. We're good? I think we're good, yeah. I just wanted to give you a little, showdown of how the crop stuff works. Pretty simple, really. Okay. I have, no inventory space anywhere. I want to get rid of the tools, I guess, out of my inventory, really. That's the key thing. There you go. Okay, so this is done. We need it for a quest, so I'm going to grab this down now. Let's use this one might be faster, so let's use it. It's a steel wrench, so... I think it's steel or it's one of those other ones. Yeah. Oh, the Damascus steel. I think it's the same equivalent. But, yes, I think this will pop out just fine anyways. Yeah, okay. So you need a wrench to do these, except these are slow. The rest is fast. Oh, crap. That's the only downside of this. Oh, well. We have to deal with the pollution. The pollution over time gets reduced just naturally. So it's not a big deal. And I of course, I put it on the corner of the plot here so it wouldn't affect me either. And that was a big, big deal, obviously, to help us reduce pollution as well. So. There you go. We might be close to getting that quest done. Till then, we're just destroying it all, basically. I don't think it wants all of the pieces, but yeah, I'm not sure how many it wants. Guess we're going to be building this puppy up again, huh? There you go. We got it. Okay. There we have it. Okay, so let's put those back on here. So here's this one. Here's this one. So you get to see the internals a bit more. Oh, crap. The heck? Oh, rope. Is he trying to tell me to go hang myself? Is there a... What the hell? That's not supposed to happen. I think that's that weird spawning code when you kill a zombie and another one shows up kind of thing. It's a really annoying feature. And yeah, here's another one. Like, there's no... This stuff should be lit up like Kingdom Come around here. Okay. Hopefully that's it for now. Oh, I heard another one. I would have let him live, but I'm sorry, he's getting a little tiring in the way. Well, he's affected by the thing too, yeah. Oh crap, oh fishing rod. Oh crap. And this is where we're getting doomed. Oh crap. There's too many of them. So basically at this point, we're game over. I highly doubt I can avoid them because I got all the weakness too. Probably from the health as well. Oh, we got away, I think. So you have, what, 2 fishermen at least in that pile? So, and there's at least one boss one. Oh, there you go. There's nothing, like, that's the downside with this pack, is, like, there's nothing to protect you from there. There's nothing you can do with the stupid zombie code. I mean, we can change these settings ourselves in some areas, but with the stupid the zombie code, literally it spawned baby and basically, no, you notice it's just zombie after zombie after zombie. It's stupid. It's just how it is. You get used to it basically. This is why you don't play hardcore in these kind of packs. It's not worth it. I mean, unless you're gonna nerf it in many other ways, right? But at least they despawn when that happens, or that's what they're supposed to do. They usually do it. Okay, so we're going to go to... Let's put you here. Let's put you in here. And then we're going to go... Yeah, you have to open and close them. Sometimes they derp up. We're going to put you guys in here. Those kitty cats? Yeah, they're kitty cats. No error message. That's always good. Wasn't sure if I put them on backwards or anything like that. Oops. So there you go. That's what death is like in this game. There we go. Where's my other bag? There you go. You don't have any armor on right now. I would have... I might have lived with armor, honestly. The second one on land, I guess that was a bad idea too, so... I was going to go into our old base, but I was like, screw it. Okay, so let's hope we didn't lose any blocks, by the way, here accidentally. And I don't even know if I can get up here at this point. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's do... Oh. Looks like I want it, but whatever. I'm like, do I jump down there? And it's like, you don't have any dirt on you, so you should get some. Or do you break the blocks again and place them again? It's just like, you know what? It's not worth it. Okay, there we go. So what we can do here is, now I didn't really have any coal left. I have some in the base, so we'll grab some of that, actually, and make this a little better. Well, not coal, but charcoal. If you do coal on this, you'll get a bit more efficiency out of it, but meh. Not really worth it in this case. Okay, so let's grab what we have in here. Oh, good. We got a pretty good amount there. And, oh, that's for a quest too, I guess. Oh, there's one after it. It's probably related to that, actually. There we go. How much is for that quest anyways? Maybe I should make sure. So multi-block goals here. Oh, there you go. So you don't need like 1 million of them or anything. Okay. Did they give me... Were they going to give me like 10 bags or something there? Damn. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those in fours. Put you in fours. There you go. And we'll just do them in Haster for now. And there you go. And there you go. I guess you can put these. And they use a bit, but they do 5 at a time that way. They also create the bigger dust, so now they run a lot longer without you having to micromanage and all that. So that's a nice little thing. So what was going on here with all that? Oh gosh, those buffs. Or I guess they're debuffs. Let's just throw some of this stuff out of my inventory here. So you can see we spent a lot of time just going through the little maintenance. Even is quite a big part of the game, which is fun. I like it, but maybe not always the best entertaining content to show you, right? So my inventory is messy, and I haven't done anything to really clean it yet, and that's my fault, obviously, but I've been a bit lazy, I guess. Okay, so we got you. We're taking you out of there. There you go. And then we'll throw you in here. Okay. And then, yeah, so what did we get? Tier 2? Wow. Choice reward. You can get 10 Tier 2 bags or 10 Steam Mage bags. I think I'm going to go with these because that's just overpowering, to be fair. Okay. I didn't even know you get rewarded with such a crazy thing. Guess that's where we put them. So let's check these out. So anything really, you've won the lottery. Fire resistance might be useful for nether, diamond saw blade, wooded minecart hull, some empty cells. Not really anything like amazing. It looks like over time they definitely nerfed all that, which that's a good thing, honestly. But yeah, I would say we didn't get anything fabulous there. So here we got that done. So choice rewards. So we can do rubber bar. You probably want to go for the rubber bar, though we can make that ourselves, but it might be useful for early games. Let's say you'll take that. We'll do it with this again, because I think that might be actually really useful in the near future. And then they give you a bunch of that, which is pretty cool. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, basically this one wanted you to make more, and then this is like 4 times. And then it just wanted you to use this. Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. You get a bit more burn time for those two, but you can definitely quadruple one and stuff like that too. Not going to bother with that, but if you want to, it's there. Okay, so let's go back to Steam here. We never grabbed the mud ball one, so there's that one done now. There we go. And then let's get out of here. And then we got fishing and cooking here. So here was the plant lens. Basically, it shows you the information, which is awesome, like you saw. And then this one was just like the oak bonsai seed. So crossbreeding them or even getting actually I got these. It doesn't matter. These get detected as any seed gets detected for these. So you don't actually need that. It's just any. But choice reward, hydration cells, fertilizer. I don't actually know which one would be worth it, to be fair. I mean, those are the hydration cells would be hydration, water and extractor, water cell. Okay, that's not that special. I don't even think the fertilizer is that special. I'll grab the fertilizer anyways. And then this is more about the first breeding. So netherwort. Oh, there you go. So you can get netherwort that way. We already have netherwort, so meh. And then loop egg IC2 crops. Let's grab that one. Okay, I don't know. Have we opened some of those? We probably have. I just don't want to. We'll see here. My poor inventory. There you go. We'll definitely do some cleaning of this stuff later. But for now, I'm just throwing everything out of my way, right? You guys are probably like smashing your heads on the desk. Okay, so you got the hydration cell, which is a retrieval quest, which is like, damn it. So if I did the retrieval of the one, I would have finished it there. That being said, it just wants one. And we do have an empty cell. Do we have an extractor, though? I think so. It's probably in our chest, though. There you go. So you have a water cell. And then we just need an extractor. Here we go. So if we do this here, throw that in there, we'll get the hydration cell from that. We'll get another one done. Awesome. Okay, you're doing... Oh, okay, we're doing that. That's fine. Just seeing what we're doing. So we've been doing a lot of iron right now. We should probably grab... Oh, actually, if we're doing lots of iron, we don't have to run away. It's just like, I might as well hammer some more iron, but... There you go. Oh! It's like, you shouldn't... I have to put the hole on top. I don't care right now. I'll do it later, but... There you go. Water everywhere. There you go. So you got even more hydration cells. So you just right-click the crops with that and the fertilizer to help them out. Okay, let's go ahead and throw you in there for now. And then you got weeds. You're going to make this. This is actually made out of steel and rubber. Okay, we'll leave that alone for now because we're not quite there yet. And then I think these are made, an assembler, so we're not there yet. So pretty much we're done with that. This is the PAM stuff, the animal traps, everything. So we've already talked about all that. So it's just showing you all the baits you can make here, obviously. So we'll go ahead and grab all the baits out of here. Or sorry, the things out of there. There you go. There we have it. Cool. Got a trap door. And then I guess we'll throw you in here. Okay. Let's see. Did we catch up on everything now? Holy crap. We caught up on it. Yay. Okay, so I was going to work on my Tinker stuff, actually. Never got around to it. I guess we can do that anyways. Might as well here. We're doing like a generic, episode in a sense. So the one I wanted to work on was... where was that one? It was around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. So you need to make basically one of every base stuff. And we also have that sword somewhere. Might as well upgrade it. I don't really use it, sadly. I think it's even down here because of how little I use it. Here it is. You're gonna have to repair it, though. That's the only downside here. Because you need... Oh, crap. My tools all need to be repaired, and I've used a bit of them since. I actually had prepared to do this, and I got distracted. I'm like, I'll just do an episode now. But you need all your tools repaired, right, to replace the heads and stuff, so... Okay, so let's do that. And then let's go for... So shovel, axe, pickaxe, and sword blade. Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and pick steel in here somewhere. That's not on, right? Well, it's full anyways. Okay, we're good. And then we're just going to go ahead and, yeah, let's just fill all these in here. Already threw 16 ingots of steel in there, so I think these are all like 1 part 2 anyways, 1 material each, so they're really cheap, to be fair. There we go. And that finishes that up. I think it finished. Oh, no, I did. Oh, I did 2 of those accidentally. Why? I'm still missing something, though. Oh. What? Oh, it wants me to make a mattock, I think. Okay, that's why. Okay, we have to do this and this second. Well, it's not the mattock, but the mattock upgrade, I guess. I was starting to get really confused there. I'm like, what? Okay. That's why you put always extra materials if you can afford it into something. There we go. And then we can go ahead and upgrade our tools here. So you got your pickaxe head here. So this will be nice. Mining level downwards, though. I thought I'd get the upgrade, so I'm confused. Maybe steel doesn't actually get you up there as much. I might be wrong about that, to be fair. Oh, whatever. I'll do it anyways. And then you have your shovel, or your sword. And then you have your shovel one. And then you have this guy here. And then oh no, the matic's right here actually. Oh, and it's repair too. Okay. Do you need to put like both of them in there, I guess, because they're like two materials? Oh, I see. You do that one, and then what? You do the other one like that, I guess? That's cute. There you go. So everything is steel basically now. Cool. Now keep in mind, it gets a little more expensive because you also have to repair it with steel. But with 4 of those going this early, I think we're golden that way. I think we're really lucky because we chose to do this in a better way. So, I'm getting a text message here. Give me a second. Okay. Thaumium binding. Man, we'll go grab that, I guess. I mean, you get one choice. I don't want the slime crap. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, so one of the other ones that was for the Tinker's stuff that is pretty big was, so you have the reinforcement here you can work on. So large plate, obsidian. I have to go mine obsidian at this point, so I'm going to ignore that. But basically, you can pour these, and you can throw these onto it, and they can help do reinforcement. I use them as a module, so these aren't like actual plate that you put on as like a piece replacement. Well, you can do that. Like, for example, we have the reinforced rebinding on here, but it's actually not for that part. It's actually for an upgrade, so it uses up one of the modifiers, and you can put them as many modifiers you have on top of that. So it's great for, say, our hammer in the future. Which that's something we should probably look at next. So if we go to this one, we were going to do this before and we never actually got it done, obviously. So maybe this is a good time to do it now. Darn it, I was hoping I could just go like that, but of course not. Molten alumite. And there we go. And obsidian, steel, and aluminium. Now, I don't know how these are, like, I don't know how many of each and all that crap, unfortunately. I don't know what it wants in that area, so I might not even have enough obsidian, honestly, for this, but we'll see what we can do here. Let's do obsidian. We have some obsidian up here. I was going to say, we had some originally. We got some from one of the quests, and then we got some, I think, from, like, maybe a loot or something. I don't know if it was, like, 4 or 6 originally. I don't know if we have any more anywhere else, so, and I don't know what the ratio is for this, so it's more like we're just doing this kind of blinded. Okay, so I got obsidian down here, too. Okay, so we have 10 obsidian, so we might have enough. I don't know. And then, and then the other ingredients was going to be steel and aluminum, right? That was just aluminum, right? Aluminium. Okay, so that's pretty simple. And we're going to probably need more steel. And then we got... they're up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I know we don't need that much. I'm just going to take them out, you know. There you go. Let's get rid... Actually, we'll keep that out there with the Tinker stuff anyways. Though now that's unsafe area, who knows? Maybe I should be out here at night. Normally I don't care, but, you know, obviously we're dealing with some violence out here lately, so... Okay. So I'm going to just throw all that in there. Hopefully we don't have, like... Yeah, I think I did the ratios on that right before, so I don't think we have a problem there. And then let's throw 8 of those in, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's AFK and let that run for a bit. Okay, so it took a lot more aluminum. I threw more aluminum in there. And even then, that was a big chunk of it. But molten obsidian, ingots 11. So we're good with the obsidian. And I think we're good with steel right now, right? Oh no, steel's the low one now. Actually, we might have enough. How much obsidian? Oh, actually, we might be fine then. I was worried we wouldn't have enough, but I think we're good. So we need to cook up more steel. We need 16, I think, in total, because we need to make plates with it. So that is our goal anyways. So let's actually do the plate here, because I don't think we've ever made a plate like that anyway. So let's make a plate today. There we go. That's not how we do it. That's not what we grab. We'll just throw you over here, and then we'll just go ahead and put the brass down. There you go. Because, yeah, we're going to make 2 of those plates. I believe that's part of the Tinker's table. And that's kind of what we're doing here. We're gonna take that table and turn it into a tool forge here. So there you go. Let's just add it and remove it. So you need iron blocks. Well, the good news is, actually, I might need to compress a bit more. We had a couple iron blocks. Oh, look at that. I did extras. I wasn't carrying and not paying attention to much, so that's actually good in our favor. Seared stone. Oh, you're a pain in my butt. The good news is that's not a bad one anyways, because I had... I'm just saying thanks. Okay, that one's not a bad one because I think we actually have extra stone in there already, so we just need to pour it out. We might need to get a basin though for that. I'm not messing with the other basin we have over here right now. So we'll just put this here and seared stone. I hope that's enough. Yep, it is. We're just waiting for that to finish up. And then how much of this? Oh, we got freaking 16 on the dot, actually. Okay, this is working out better than I thought. So there you go. A Tinker's... What quest did I just finish outside of random wherever? Oh, that was for a quest, but I didn't make that. Did I get it? I might have gotten it one time without realizing it. Okay. Anyways, we'll claim that. Oh, crap. You can throw that in there. I guess my gloves are on, so we're somewhat fine anyways. Okay, so we were looking at this table here. We got that. Oh, and then we were looking... Oh, do you need... Oh, who's the jerk who did that? Okay, so you just need to craft this down, I guess. It's like, you have to have this. You can't have the normal one, you know? Okay, so you got that done. And then, let's see here. That's a chisel crap. I don't care about that right now. Yeah, we're good here. Let's just open this up again. Okay, so we got that. And then we're going to need an actual hammer, which we don't have. We're going to need to get those plates done. So let's actually place this back down on the ground here. And we'll put you here. And then we're going to get the... There we go. And there was something else I needed. Maybe I didn't have to cut this up. That's right. There you go. It was for that part. I was like, I knew I had something else today, but I wasn't quite sure what it was. I got scared there first. I'm like, wait a minute, there's something under it? Oh, of course, it's the cast. It threw me off there for a second. I was like, oh, crap. Okay. There we go. And yeah, that should be good. And then we're going to run over here, I guess. Raining again. Man, is it me or is this just one shitty episode for rain and storm? That's why I turned that off. Visually, the encoding, I don't normally mind it. I've had it on since I started on the server. But and I know we had it on one episode, but we were outside briefly. But it's like it's just too much. Like it really will screw up the encoder, and it makes the videos look really ugly, unfortunately. So that's kind of why I do it. I don't actually mind it too much, but. That being said, this is one hell of a day, and there we go. We got the tool forge. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me even more. I didn't grab the 1 ingot or pour one for a single ingot, and so we never got that part done. So we got obsidian, we got steel, so we could make another one. I don't know how much you need. 4 maybe? I'll just do that. But it might be too late anyways. We might not be able to get it anymore. So to do an ingot, what we can do is you can pour... I think you can just do this, actually. You can just pour... You'll lose your piece of iron, obviously. You might want to use a cheaper material or something. Maybe don't use a piece of steel. But that should do it for us. There you go. Darn it. So I might have to craft a whole other tool forge just because of the darn game. I can't. Well, that's a trollish one there too. Should have been plates. I mean, if the whole point is to make plates for the next one, I mean, gosh. Anyways, it is what it is. Okay, so that got us 1 ingot worth and a bit. Okay, weird ratios. I wasn't paying attention to them. There you go. Okay, so block of gold is nice, but whatever. And yes, the tool forge is done. So I do need to make the plates still. I'm going to have to grab those. I'm going to have to make another tool thing. At least I have that. They're all retrievals, so that's the good news. But obviously, I'm going to have to make those again, unfortunately. You're going to have 2 of them in your inventory, so that'll be later, honestly. That's a lot of aluminum. That's the downside. Like, I'm not going to have that anytime soon because that's a ridiculous amount of sheer aluminum. But it also screws me up for all this stuff here, so that's just pitiful at this point. It's like, can I just melt this down somehow? Oh, man. I would have to use every single last aluminum, basically, and then I don't even think we'd have enough to be able to do that. So that is just how it is, unfortunately, my friends. So we'll leave that as is, I guess, for now. At least with this, I can do some stuff, but I think I'd probably just end up waiting because of the stupid cost of it. So yeah, we got how much out of that? We got like very little. Yeah, so we don't have enough aluminum. Yeah, I don't know if we ever got. Did we get the aluminum berry ones? I might have to plant like 1 million of those just to get aluminum at this point. There are other ways to get aluminum as well, but I'm guessing ore berries might be one of them. I don't even know if we have any. Yeah. There's other ways to get aluminum too, but I think that might be out of our league right now. Actually, there's a crop for that too. I might have to look into that. Damn, what a disappointment. That is actually like beyond disappointing. I'm just trying to think if I have any other options really at this point. No. Oh, wait, we have more of these? Probably not enough. Oh, nope, not enough. And I'm pretty sure aluminum is Twilight Forest, so all that for that pitiful. Oh, what a shame. I'd spawn it, but I'm on a server, and like I have like a code of conduct for that because I wouldn't do it for other people. We're not going to be fixing their mistakes, so I'm not going to be fixing it for myself either. So that's just my punishment I have to live with. It's getting a little orange tinty in here. I think this might be a blood moon anyways. Let's see here. So you're going to come out, what, this way? So you went down there. It looks a little orange tinty, doesn't it? The view distance is too big. I can't see the moon. Oh yeah, this looks like it's a blood moon. It's weird though. I can't see the moon at all here. Weird. There it is. Run! Blood moon. Anyways, my friends, I'm sorry I failed there. But the good news is that it gives me something to do, obviously. I'll work towards that. I'm really disappointed on that, though. That was really unfair. So I just got to get more aluminum. I'll just probably look for gravel, honestly. I think that'll be the quickest stuff for it. So scour the world for more gravel and work on that. But I think I might have some, actually. No, I have the brass, yeah. I have that dust, though. And I don't think you can find it in the world as well, like not in the overworld. So, yeah, we don't have it. Okay. Yeah, not enough to do that. So, yeah, that's probably the best way. If you want more, we're going to have to search for the gravels around the world, which I probably will just do that. You know, spend some time hunting them down. trying to focus them on a bit more, spend a couple hours doing that and get that. I might look into crops or something as well. I think I can earn those. Oh, here we go. Those are iron ones. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Ore berry. Yeah, we might have some at the other base, to be fair. I really don't know for sure, to be fair. That's what I'm thinking. I might have some over here. Let's see. Yes, we do. So it's in here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I could always attempt to do the crops. Don't melt those. Those are like, maybe 9 of those are worth an ingot, if that. So like, obviously don't use those. But if I can start up a farm of these as well, that'll help. I'll try to breed them and stuff like that, or crossbreed them and get more out of it. But either way, it's going to take me many hours, so it won't be the next episode. There won't be till the next episode, more than likely, till we can actually make a table and all that. Or not the table, but to get the parts for that again. And whatever. We learn from our mistakes, right? So anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.